All right, what is up, guys? What is up? Morning stream. Figured, come on. Woke up this morning and I was like, wow, we are in Pump City here. We are in Pump City, and yeah, called out the long last night for Ethereum. Did pretty well. We hit our first take profit. Really proud of this guy right here. Really proud of this jump up right here. $800. Realized profit. To be fully transparent, I did have actually two scalp trades. I was messing around with some scalp trades because it's so boring yesterday. Lost two of them. So it's part of the game. I mean, you don't win every single trade. The short setup hit first take profit from the other night and then got stopped. I hit it exactly. So it's pretty wild. So yeah, you got to be on top of it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Discord, link down below. Here was this trade here, and then CBZ went long on, let's see, Solana. That did really well. So it's me, three other analysts. We do extremely well overall, and Gala, yeah, Atlanticor had a nice Gala long that did really, really well. So a lot of good trade callouts. We do show TA2. KMAX guy, if you guys are in a 4X, KMAX does really, 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 really well at 4X. So check it out if you guys are interested. I wouldn't be shilling it if it wasn't something I didn't really believe in. So yeah, and we all do, I do voice chats with you guys in there occasionally. Try to do it more at night when more people are kind of around. Maybe tonight. Well, come on, what day is it? It is Tuesday. So yeah, and Crypto Face is long as well. So everybody's long, right? Everybody's live right now. Long as everybody's live right now, so that's why every voter turnout. Oh man, I am a little bit tired. A little bit tired. I woke up early and then I took a nap and then yeah. But yeah, take a sip of coffee. So yeah, it is kind of the pumpy dumpy, man. It is a little bit of the pumpy. Let me set my stop loss entry points. We lock in the win here, which is important to do. And yeah. So let's just take a look at this. Let's do our due diligence here. Let's do our due diligence. Let's everybody was live yesterday about the obviously the BitBoy news, and then yeah, and I don't know anything about that isn't public, and wish everybody the best. Hope that turns out okay. We'll see what happens, but yeah, just hope everything's all right. Obviously, it's you got to be. Especially in America with substance abuse is a very, very big issue. I believe Ben said on that it's not true, so we hope that's not true. But if it is, we hope those things work out. But yeah, I wish the best for everybody. I mean, obviously, good curvature on the 5 hours. So we broke above the volume area low. Things turned pretty bullish with that, and we got up to let's see, essentially right to here right now. 28 is going to be a big area. The 27. So yeah, it is interesting what we're seeing right here. It could be one of those kind of just short squeezes. And what we want to look at too is crypto funding rates. I'll look at a little bit of the crypto funding rates here to see what's exactly going on. And so a lot of shorts are being opened. So generally some shorts are being opened. They're still kind of a little bit more negative. So a little bit people are thinking it's going to come down. What does that mean? Usually it comes up a little bit higher. I think you'll get up to maybe 28, mess around with this potential area. That's what I'm potentially looking at right here. We are hitting traffic, so it's probably going to get more choppy. I think the majority of this move is probably over. Could we retest the volume area high? Absolutely, this area. So my guess is somewhere between 27.9 to 28.7, where you could potentially kind of end this rally here. Um, so yeah, and I'll show you kind of what I was obviously looking at on Ethereum, because this is a good lesson for you guys. What I was looking at when I went long last night. This trigger wave on the 4, these trigger waves in the 4 and 5 hour. When you're getting stuff like this where you're getting trigger waves on both sides, usually you go with the way the money flow is going. Curvature upward most likely would, bring you upward. These blood diamonds appeared because we had trigger waves. However, they didn't play out. And then that's how this long did pretty well here. So yeah. Ultimately what I looked at there. And yeah. And if you guys want to trade, check out FAIRDESK. I got to make an announcement in the Discord who won this week the $100 bonus. Anybody who deposits any amount using my link and signs up will be entered. So one person is chosen every week will be entered to win a $100 trading bonus. But your odds are really good. We're not having hundreds of people sign up with my link, obviously. So your odds are really good. It's one person each week gets that $100 trading bonus. What am I? Okay, this thing's a little weird. So yeah, and that's ultimately. So check it out down below. And we get a 5%. 5% rebate for trading fees. So basically, 5% of the trading fees you pay will be put back into your trading account as a bonus. You could use those to do more trades on FAIRDESK. FAIRDESK, check it out real quick because the Soulmint pass that's ending really soon. To get the NFT, they don't do that too often. That could be worth something in a few years or a year even. That could go up. I think if FAIRDESK survives, which I think it will, that can go up. So that's what we got to look at there. So check it out with my link down below. Also get a trading bonus if you do that as well. Take a sip of coffee and then we'll do some more now. Okay. So if we look at, man, that coffee is bitter. 1740 is a big place. That's where I'm gonna probably take some more profits, and we're kind of coming down. I do think though, if you look at some lower time frames, 30-minute money flow crossover, not bad. Nothing is looking to telling me that we're gonna come down quickly. Nothing is telling me that yet. Nothing. Maybe trigger wave in the 1 minute. I think you're going to mess around with this area, potentially get up to this volume area high. I'm very curious about Bitcoin dominance through all of this. And yes, okay, yes, guys. This is what we got to keep in mind here. Bitcoin dominance is coming up while the market is pumping. So this is probably going to break up higher. And alts are going to continue to generally get demolished. So you're getting a jump up, but Bitcoin's getting a jump up more. Bitcoin's up to, where is it, 27.3. And I want to look at Bitcoin, ETH Bitcoin, excuse me. That's bleeding through this, it looks like. Yes. So I probably should have went long in Bitcoin. But that's okay. I was liking the support resistance, like the risk reward ratio for the trade on Ethereum better. But that's okay. I mean, they generally follow one another. So yeah. Yeah, we're starting to, because I think that, this is what this is looking like, guys. We may get, into next week or so, maybe up a little bit more, but this big place, either here or there, maybe that one last test to like 28.9 and then kind of come down. I know a lot of people are saying 23, probably part of the reason for the short squeeze. We just got to keep an eye on these guys too, and I think you got to come up a little bit higher to kind of scare a lot of people shorting away. And then you kind of start to come down. But funding fees, there's still more room to come up based on funding fees, I think. So, ultimately, that's what we're looking at. Man, some of these I'm just curious about, like, some of these. Yeah, little jumps up, but these are really, total. Let's just look at total 2 versus, or this is the one all the cool kids have been looking at. Total 2 minus USDT versus Bitcoin. Yeah. So this is what a lot of people, I mean, this is the obvious place I would guess, you know, another 30 something percent down. This is actually, yeah, throughout this pump, it's starting to come back down throughout this jump up. So showing strength for Bitcoin, showing strength for Bitcoin dominance through this pump. So yeah, that's ultimately what we're looking at. Yeah, nothing looks too toppy yet. You know, nothing. All these people opening shorts, they end up with their shorts around their ankles, a lot of them. What is up, a cool? Appreciate you, man. Special likes, guys. I know everybody else is live. I went live before them, so I got to keep going. I would have waited till Crypto Face got off, but yeah, it's probably before Crypto Face goes to bed. He goes live. He's on a. I wonder if he's still on a weird schedule. You know, 3-day green dot too. This is another thing I was looking at on Ethereum, especially when I went and took this trade. So yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, like I said, trigger wave to the upside. She's got a little bit more. I don't see any reason to believe we're not done with this. You know, if you could get maybe, you know, we wait till our 16-minute or 10-minute bullish divs on this channel. I don't see no reason to short just yet. I don't see no reason to short. I mean, this looks pretty good in the 4-hour. You could get up to this area, 28.7. I mean, you could. This could be a good area. You could get up because there's not much. I mean, if you zoom out, there's something here, but I mean, you could get back up there. It's just Bitcoin dominance is trying to make its way up, and I think once we see that rejection, wherever it may be, 29, you know, that area I just showed you, probably, where was it? You know, 28.7, you know, that area, yeah. Once we see that rejection, that may be where we really see the market come down and see Bitcoin dominance, you know, really do its thing. Now, keep an eye on funding rates, I would say. Keep an eye on funding rates here. That's when you want to go short. For now, they're always, for some reason, funding rates are almost always positive on FAIRDESK. More people are going along there for some reason, but yeah. Oh, that's what it was. The grayscale ETF got approved. Oh, I doubt this jump is going to sustain. It's more likely everybody was looking at the bearish angle due to August. Yeah, I mean, cool. There were good, you know, things that showed the potential jump. Let me look at some news articles because now you got me thinking here. Um, okay. Yeah, so typically these things are kind of sell the news. Yeah, Bitcoin ETF, the freaking ETF, not your key, not your keys, not your coins. I mean, that's what I'll say about it. They're just making money off of us. Oh, sorry, I unmuted too quickly there. Uh, uh, Stop rapping his music. Yeah, that's funny. You know, Trump had stuff like that. Hmm. But yeah, this is obviously part of the reason we came up, but show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. Did look pretty bullish last night. Yeah, Labor Day, dump back flow. Yeah, yeah. Trading View News. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sean. Okay, Sean Nevins. Shout out to Sean Nevins. You gotta be a new follower, I would guess, right? 28.7. Yeah, you're thinking what I'm thinking, man. You're thinking what I'm thinking. I forget. This is Labor Day weekend, so yeah, yeah. So that'd be nice. It did. I was projecting a double bottom. Yeah, recently followed you from. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I was on. Yeah, Paul Barron. Shout out to Paul Barron. Really great guy. Great channel. One of the best people in crypto. Check him out. Really a lot of good fundamentals. Like he knows they really follow the fundamental like stuff I don't have time to do, like fundamentals of altcoins and all that on his channel. Yeah, I need. I'm drinking. I think like 300 milligrams of like some stuff I bought from. sounds like I'm doing drugs here. Some stuff I bought from Publix. Some like cold brew, like pre-made or whatever. Um, every 3 day weekend is beyond bullish. Not always, man, but yeah, recently it seems like it, right? I think after that would be make the most logical sense for it to kind of come down. I mean, the freaking ETF. I'm surprised people are even bullish on that. I feel like that just marks the end of crypto. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is like trying to short this right here, guys. Just from with these funding rates, good luck. I mean, good luck. Like, sure, it may bounce around, consolidate a bit, but a lot of people are trying to short that. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, like CVO was saying on Debate Crypto with me, I gotta have CVO on the channel. Gotta have CVO on the channel. He was saying, we could come back up to 30K or whatever, and I mean, sure, it's possible. I kind of don't see us going that high. I think more likely 28.7. This volume area high is gonna be hard to break through, guys. Very hard to break through in this environment. Let me look at traditional markets. They're up a bit, yeah. I mean, but nothing too crazy. Um, yeah, no cheap new car. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, inflation's still high. Yeah, I mean, let's just look at So that was the total two. I mean, total overall, guys. Like just to overall, guys. I mean, you have the 2 week confirmed. Blood down. Overall, I don't think this changes much of the macro analysis. This is a short squeeze. We'll probably go a little bit higher. Bitcoin dominance probably. This is. You're probably gonna too. I mean, thinking about this too, the way this trajectory could go, it's probably gonna. Well, I mean, you still could get down to 21, 22 in October if you follow that path. I mean, you still could get down there, but it could take longer too. You may not see what you're looking for until November, December, but yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gap to our size, green dot. That weekly trigger, that could be interesting. That could bring you back up to that 30. That's the case for 30. That is interesting here. ETH Bitcoin tip. If we look at, because you're almost in that kind of place to start DCAing in, green dot there in that 2 week, I feel like that's not going to amount to much. I really wanted to wait until we got down just a little bit lower here to start DCAing ETH, and I wanted to wait, well, the elephant in the room, obviously, the blood diamond on the, sorry if my chart's a little too many lines, but the blood diamond on the, we could just look at it on here. The blood diamond on the monthly ain't too bueno. Confirms in 2 days. Maybe that post Labor Day, like mid-September, is where we want to, start DCAing into ETH. Okay, right there. So it's XRP. I had a nice trade setup for that too. Let me show you guys. I didn't I had put see, this was a good trade setup. Somebody took it. Gin Tonic might have took it. I didn't take it, but it's all right. You guys check out the Discord down below if you guys are interested in some of those trade setups. We've been doing fantastic in there. Definitely going to be raising the prices at some point. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a find some like copyright free music or something. And I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, and I will be back. No, that's not. I'll let you show the trade. Okay, yeah, it's all good. Be right back. Okay. We're back. Okay, okay. Thanks for waiting, guys. Let's finish. Okay, okay. Finally starting to wake up here. um, man. Okay, okay. Hmm. So, well, we're actually rejecting a little bit. I think you will. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think this is more of a bull pennant than anything. I think you will come a little bit higher here. Usually you do make a bit of a lower low maybe, but if we look at, you know, what's happening here, I'll move this up a little bit. Yeah, I see you getting up to 27.9, most likely. There's not enough, like, there's too many people are still shorting. I mean, there's still, I mean, maybe if we could, yeah, I mean, that would, I still don't see a reason to believe this move is over. Unless it's just that freak, like, short squeeze, and then, yeah, but that's not, I don't think we're there. You know what I mean? I don't think we're really there. Oh, I forgot about the 200 weekly. Let's take a look at that. We are, where's the 27.5? Okay, so we're rejecting it. That's interesting. That could be it, theoretically. That could be it. If we, at 27.5, we're the 200 weekly. If this is a rejection from that, that would be pretty bearish as well. I don't know if this is, though. Yeah, that's probably like right at the 200 weekly, essentially. Back below it, yeah. We're above it a little bit, so yeah. What is up, Brutar Crypto? I'll be on the Crypto War Room. Well, it's on a different person's Twitter, but I'll be on Twitter Spaces today at 1. More info on my Twitter. My X. Let's see here. Got BNB. Let's look at how that's. Yeah, here's probably the main kind of short squeeze that we've. Yeah, now you're retesting this. See if we can get above it. My guess is you get a little bit higher with everything, but not too much more than that. That looks pretty good here on the 3-day. But it's like you kind of already got a lot of that jump, probably. Blood diamond on the, yeah. So like before, guys, macro, that's a big place for XRP too. Let's look at that because that's, see, right? I mean, 55 is a big place, but also there. In big places in a lot of these. Yeah, the X thing, yeah. I don't know if that was the best name. I don't know if X was the best name. Don't have a problem changing the name, but I don't know if X was the next name. Hmm. It's like a Fox Business. Mortgage rates soar. So it seems like we just can't get housing to kind of come down. There's been a lot of these lately. Maybe they're just being reported on more, but what did this look like? Jeez. Ah, screw that. All these like fights. What's going on? Hmm. I wonder what city that's supposed to be. Is it like sold your rental for? Nice. Yeah, I've been debating whether to buy real estate. What do you think, man? You seem like Sean Nevins. You seem like you've been in the game for a while. What do you think? Should I buy a condo in Miami? I've been debating it for a while. I mean, it seems like, you know, it just won't come down, but I don't know. I mean, it seems like recessions skip. Real estate always skips a recession. Like, 01 real estate was unaffected. 92 real estate got hit, and in 08 real estate got hit very hard. So yeah. Other one people have been talking about, obviously TLT, Treasury yield bond. It could be the bottom, you know. For now, we're heading into that recession. Don't like the. I would wait for probably that monthly, the next monthly green Heikin-Ashi. You get a little something here. I mean, a nice little jump. Market will come back down and I'll buy another rental. Yeah, I think we'll wait credit. Yeah, but the thing is, man, like, housing doesn't always get hit in every recession. It was unaffected in 01. It's not going to be like 08. I mean, maybe it can, but I don't know. Maybe when they lower interest rates, the most logical thing next year. That's what I'd probably wait for. I mean, there's going to be a lot of new places finished in Miami in like 25, so that could be the place. I don't have a problem with renting until then, really. Add them up a bit. The stock I've been looking at. This has been showing a little bit of strength. 2 week. It could be. If we are able to break up from this, wouldn't count it out completely. Especially at that weekly. It's looking better. PayPal is not looking bad. It could be a little bit of an island in this. And our buddy Silver. Let's look at our buddy Silver. St. Augustine from used to DJ in mine. Nice. Oh my God. Oh, actually, it's not that. Okay. But still, 24/7. 24/7. I like what I'm seeing on Silver, man. Silver is looking voluptuous. Look at that. Why mess with TLT when you can mess with silver and gold? I mean, they're slow moving, but I like gold and silver. Silver versus Bitcoin is interesting. Maybe a double top here. We'll see. That trigger wave on the monthly. That could be another jump up. You may get the blood diamond here in the Heikin-Ashi monthly too, and that won't confirm until October, which could be the place to wait to get into ETH. It could be October. That's what we're looking at here. It's a 3 week on this. Yeah, that's confirmed. Uh, this is a bull pennant, and you break out of that bull pennant, guys. You break out of that bull pennant. You going up. Actually, if you were to... Just to show you a little bit of what I give you guys. Let me put this back on so you guys can see. And by the way, guys, if you want to trade on FAIRDESK, FAIRDESK is having a good deal right now. With my link, it ends in like a day or two to get the Soul Pass to be entered to win potentially 10 ETH. So hoping I get picked for that. Hoping I win it. Hope you guys win it too if you sign up with my link. FAIRDESK is really good. No VPN, no KYC required. FAIRDESK good as well. Link down below. I'm using FAIRDESK right now. One person only with my link will be selected every week to win a $100 trading bonus. If you sign up my link, deposit any amount and do one futures trade. So really simple. You literally just deposit $1. So yeah. But yeah, shout out to Sean Nevins. So let's see, a little bit boring. I'm sure crypto face might still be on. We're starting to bounce around, but I'm not seeing any reason to believe that this move is generally over. I wanted to look at traditional markets a little bit in a second. Yeah, ETH looks like the same kind of bull pennant thing. Yeah, this is a nice little double bottom bull pennant. First bottom, second bottom. And let's look at our little 2-minute, just like trigger wave, right up to 1740. Right up to 1740. Our next take profit for this. So, yeah. Okay, so that was ETH. Let's look at. I just want to look at traditional markets a little bit. Come on. I mean, you got room before you really invalidate this 2-week bearish div. You got room. I mean, you could come up a little bit more, especially with this 2-day. You could come up to 450 or something. A 16-hour, I think that'll bring you maybe up a little bit more, and then I would still expect September to be a red month. We could be bullish into, like people were saying, into the holiday. Yeah. The 4-hour on the S&P, not bad. A 3-day, these time frames look not bad for the Nasdaq, man. Are we just entering this inflationary nightmare here? Ugh. I would hope it would come down for the sake of inflation, for the sake of everything going on. How's oil? Still generally up. Powell's gonna come in, like he said. They're gonna raise rates more. So yeah, just thinking here, thinking aloud. Shroom, what's up, man? What's up? How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, look, guys, like I've been saying, I think, 27.9 is big. We could even get it to 28.7 potentially. Not that many people a lot of people are still opening shorts, which is a good sign for the longs. I think we could be bullish a bit more. ETH, where was it? ETH, I think you likely will get up to 1740. This point is going to be big. If we get above that, that's going to be really bullish. I don't think you're getting above that. Probably not, but we'll see. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. So NASDAQ, S&P 500, they look like they got a little bit of room to go as well. We were looking at, let's see some of the other big. Kramer was bullish on Amazon, I think, right? Was it? This doesn't look too good. Yeah, money flow coming out. I still think you got some room before you really invalidate that high right there at 145, 144. So ultimately, what I'm looking at, how much higher can you go? These could play out and bring you back up to 140, but we'll see. What was AGQ was the leveraged silver one. And obviously there's fees and all sorts of crap decay, but trigger waves to the upside for a while, making higher lows generally. Will you break this? Probably not. I don't think you will. I think you're going to go higher. If you do go up to here, it's 100% gain. Not too shabby. Leverage short ETF on the NASDAQ. About to get that bull div on the monthly. Be careful with this. This thing is dangerous. Dangerous, I tell you. But coming off with the money flow on the daily, I don't know. A lot of these alts, little jumps, but nothing too crazy. Bitcoin dominance has gone up here during this. AVAX is getting a little something, something. Double bottom, yeah. How much farther could AVAX go? You are hitting traffic right here. We'll see how much farther we can make it. Trying to think what else to look at. This Sandy Chainlink has done what it's done for the last 2 years, just bounce between support and resistance, hitting that area. Yeah. Cardano, 27 cents. Okay, I think we've talked about 27 cents. Grand scheme of things, nothing too impressive. You're forming a freaking head and shoulders here. And when you break down for that, there's your 17 cents or 15 cents. That's to be seen, though. I don't know. But yeah. Good curvature there. Potentially to come up higher. And by the way, guys, if you're interested in some of the trade calls, setups, all of that, excellent server, link down below, the Aldo Empire. Join it. Well worth the money. We're going to be raising rates, raising prices pretty soon, I believe. And if you guys are experienced traders, if you want to trade, a lot of good promos going on for FAIRDESK. With my link for FAIRDESK, 5% rebate on all trading fees. And one person selected every week who deposits any amount and trades using my link will get a $100 bonus. You got some pretty good odds. FAIRDESK is also great. MEXC, we are about to end a promo where you deposit $100 and get a $100 bonus. So yeah, check all those out down below. Look at Doge. Done what it's always done. Done what it's just bounced between support and resistance. Bounce between support and resistance. All of these have done what they've always done. It's probably up 40% in the, 10. How about Pet-B? A little jump, double bottom, yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people, so this is what happened. A lot of people open shorts. Now we're probably going to come up a bit higher. Get those out. Potentially, if you get a, I don't know, up here, 6-minute bear div or something, 10-minute, 60-minute bear div, maybe a good scalp short or something. I don't know if it got rugged necessarily, but I know people sold it because it went up 20x. What else could we look at? Algorand. Bit of a lower low there. How about H-bar? That was one that was interesting. Right there. Trigger wave to the downside. I mean, you still have a trigger wave to the downside on the weekly on H-bar. So yeah. I mean, not a surprise if this goes down a bit lower. Sol we need to look at. Sol's a big boy. So your blood diamond turned into a regular red dot. That could change if we do come down within the next 12 days. So yeah. Oh, you know what we should do with this? Hold on. We should do a risk-free. I know what we should do. We should try to go on our 2-minute here. Yeah, we should try to do like a risk-free kind of long thing and add to this. And that would be, yeah, let me double this position size. Add something to this, or maybe even triple it actually. Let's add like 80. Let's double this. Because this is how you could play with house money and do very, very well. So we want to, I mean, if we're trading this kind of, something like that is not a bad idea. I mean, even, it's risk-free. It's with house money, so. Let's go on our 1 minute and try to actually limit into this. Always what happens. Come on. Hit, hit, hit. That should hit, I think. Oh, wait, why? It doesn't even matter. I should just mark it in, really. There we go. We got hit. What's our new entry? 1687. 1988. Yeah, that's fine with me. So it's a risk-free trade. And I got a set in the place to close it, which our next take profit is going to be 1740. Take about another half out there, I would say. So we're going to close that long. And did I do the rights? Yeah. So mildly a freebie here. Giving away too much stuff for free, but you know, that's how it is. What is this position size here? 16 times 17K. $30K position, nothing crazy. Dino, yeah. I think you could get up to 17. You know, I mean, I think you could get up a bit higher here, but nothing too crazy. That's my 2 cents on this. Dogs, pets are a lot of work, man. We should make this into some NFT collection or something. Take away the Aldo Empire part and just like change the colors on this. Maybe do an ETH sign in the middle instead. Should do some NFT collection. What do you guys think? If you own the NFT, get access to the Aldo Empire. $25K. We could, Honda Man. We could. It's possible. More people are still shorting though, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not seeing enough reason to believe that we're gonna dump down, man. Looks like we could break upward out of this bullpen. I'm not seeing enough for that. I mean, the 1 minute looks bearish. That's just a 1 minute. Still looks like you got a little bit more to go, so we'll see. Man drives a Honda. Bearish news on Binance. Yeah, 100% long hit rate. Yeah. Were they multi-billionaires, trillionaires, richest people in the world? 100% win rate. Yeah. Peppy. Meme coin at risk. Yeah, it looks like we're going to break upward from this. I think, you know, we could come down, sure. But I think you'll hit this or something first, potentially. Got a spiral line right there. I think you can break up out of this structure, as it looks like you're doing. A 22, or what is that, 30? Ain't looking half bad. S&P 500 versus NASDAQ on the monthly. I think you're going to get a trend reversal pretty soon. Could be wrong, though. That's not too, but... Double top against silver for the NASDAQ on that monthly. Interesting. Right there. Oh, man. Let's do silver versus NDQ. Yeah. Higher low, man. Higher low. Silver, baby. Silver. Could be the decade. It's only 180, but still. Too weak. Money flow coming out there. What's up, Matt Ford? Yeah, it's, you know, I think we can come up a little bit higher here. I don't know. Could be wrong. Got a risk-free ETH kind of long in right now, added to that on the bull pennant, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Maybe this is the top. Maybe we'll reject from this area on Bitcoin and ETH, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Probably gonna get off in a minute, guys. Been on about over an hour now. Probably gonna get off in a few minutes. So, yeah. Is CF still live? Where are you surfing? Oh, I was surfing the longing, you mean? I thought you were talking about actual surfing for a second. PayPal. Fighting back, fighting back. Oh, you actually do our service, Jacksonville Beach. Nice. Nice, man. Apple, Microsoft. I think we will go there. That's what we could see sometime in September. Next few weeks, potentially. Could get more volatile come September. Although it could take it till October or November. But I do think 15-second. Coming back. Come back. 15-second time frame. That's what we trade on here, guys. Oh, man. Job openings down. Disease X. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to actually do lockdowns and crap again. I feel like it's a little... I don't know. This could be the next vice president. Her hair is too short. Zero Hedge is always pretty bearish. Oh man, Drudge report. Matt Drudge. I didn't even know about this thing. When's this gonna... I gotta put an ad blocker on this. I'm going towards the panhandle. Haley's starting to look like real threat to Trump, yeah. We'll see what happens, Honda man. I don't think there's going to be, you know, I don't think there's going to be lockdowns, man. I don't think they're going to get that far. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It hasn't even been that big of a news piece, really. I mean, let me just see something here. Just do like, let's just see what they're saying, like mainstream news, what they're saying. Key facts. Brought to you by Pfizer. It's so funny how it's like sponsored. Let's see. They're just doing it to pump the vaccine. That's all it is. I mean, yeah, this is the whole thing. I mean, this part. This is the whole, yeah, this is the whole spiel. It's just it's a selling point for that is what it is, nothing else. Yeah, I don't think, Hana man, I don't think we're going to get to that point. I don't think we're going to, I got to get the hell out of here if we got to leave the country if it gets to that point. I mean, maybe I have too optimistic of a view, but we'll see. Let's see. Just thinking about this for a second. Gold. Any more movement on silver today? Yeah, we're still jumping a little, almost back to 25. I mean, what was the high in July was pretty good. The high in May. And this was back in, yeah. Get up to those highs. I believe that Ben is going to do a Telegram or something to talk about his side of the story. So, yeah. I think it's today. Probably in like the Ben Coin Telegram or something. But yeah. How is the real estate short ETF this guy doing? That's interesting. Yeah, it just kept going. Trigger waves. Monthly looks not bad. 2-week good. We're going to get into dual citizenship, yeah. I mean, the places that seem to historically do it the least were like Mexico, Central America. I mean, Southeast Asia, anywhere in Asia went crazy with the lockdowns. So you want to be probably in Central America. Central and South America went the least. There might be travel restrictions too, so yeah. We're going to see ETH hit 5K in 2025 probably. I think there's a good shot. Maybe even higher. Solana. 21. Yeah, anyway, guys, this is getting a little boring, so probably going to cut this stream. If you guys are interested in the Aldo Empire VIP Discord, check it out. We've had a lot of really good calls there. CBDZ did good on a Solana long last night. Atlanticor got along. KMAX been doing really well as well. And you get a lot of stuff from me too. So really good community. Check it out if you guys are interested. Also, check out FAIRDESK, really good exchange. Link down below. One person who signs up with my link every week will get a $100 trading bonus if you deposit any amount and do one futures trade. And 5% rebate on all trading fees. On FAIRDESK, no VPN, no KYC required. Same thing for FAIRDESK. We're also ending a promo with MEXC where if you deposit $100, that you get, I think it's a $100 trading bonus. You got a day or two more to get that. FAIRDESK is doing mainly the NFT and the giveaway there. So, yeah. Just see me on stream. What's up, Austin? Yeah. So, I'll see you guys. I'll probably upload a video later. I'll be on a Twitter space in about an hour. All right, guys.